Welcome back to another installment of Integration August. This one is another AI search tool that is built into the Hatz platform. So there is no API key required, no third-party software required for this. You can just click on the Tools button, Show All Tools, and today we're looking at a tool called EXA. Now, I'm going to show you this in comparison with Tavily, which was yesterday's integration. And if you missed that video, just go back and check that out because we compared Tavily to Google Search, Perplexity, and Firecrawl. So you could see when you might want to use Tavily versus Google Search or a collection of them. So today what we're going to do is compare Tavily and EXA, not to show you which one is better or worse or pros and cons, but just so you can get a sense of how they respond. We're going to give them the same prompt, use the same LLM, and you can see what sort of answers, outputs they provide. And again, this is built for AI. These are search engines, search tools built specifically for AI, so the results are coming in a lot faster and a lot cleaner. So to not make you watch 90 seconds of AI tool calling and streaming coming in, I went ahead and ran these. So this one took about 90 seconds. This is Tavily. I asked it to find information about upcoming events for IT, MSP professionals, and I told it to also include a summary of each event, but then at the end, put them all into a table with names, dates, locations, and a URL. And here's how that result came out. It's a reasoning model, so it shows me how it's thinking about the prompt that I gave it, sets it up to let Tavily do a really thorough search, and it goes and finds broke the prompt up into different segments. And here we go. This is showing me the major events that are happening in 2025. Some of these have already passed, which is interesting because I did say upcoming. So that might be something to take into consideration. You might need to change your prompts to say starting on a certain date. That's just part of prompt engineering. And here at the bottom, we have all of the events in a table. Now, on this side of the screen, we are using EXA. And this search returned some pretty cool results. It shows a summary of each event. And I can already see that this has some, like Kaseya, Datacon, that the other one did not. And so then down here on the comprehensive event table, it lists fewer events than this one. So EXA is showing fewer events, but it got some more of the larger events that I would have expected it to. And it also started prior to August 19th. So maybe there's something in the prompt that you need to just tell it what date to start with. But these are two really fantastic AI search tools. You do not need any third-party software outside of Hatz. All of these that are called built-in tools come with the platform. If you're using Microsoft Outlook, you have to have a Microsoft Outlook account. With Tavily, EXA, Google Search, Perplexity, Firecrawl, you don't need to have accounts for any of these. They just come with the platform. So go ahead and try these out. I actually use this more than Google Search. I really don't use Google for much anymore. I just use AI. So I recommend trying that and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, we'll see you tomorrow for another Integration August installment.